Hello and welcome to The Same Coin. I'm Stabby, and this is a look at Mad Max on PC. Yes, you can see my little frame counter in the corner because I am one of those sad little wankers that I enjoy all that kind of stuff, and it annoys me. um, you know, not being able to see the frames per second because I'm such a sad little fucker. Anyway, yeah, this is a look at, I was going to say a quick look, but it possibly won't be a quick look, at Mad Max on PC. The reason I'm doing it on my own is because I think mainly um, I didn't think it'd be a quick video, if that makes sense. If I did it with the guys, because there's quite a lot to this game. Anyway, with the frame counter in the corner, if it does drop, and it may well drop, you never know, then feel free to laugh at me. So anyway, this is your base, one of many bases. There's Max. Yeah, this is a really good looking game, I have to say. For any of the specky nerds out there, I am actually playing this at 1800p, and with everything turned up, and it's at 60 frames a second, and it runs flawlessly. I've turned it down to 1080, mainly for OBS, which is the recording tool I'm using. So she's talking at me. She can fuck off. Anyway, so this is one of your many bases, which you have. I will show you the. This is the pause button I've pressed. So if I skip over to, actually no, let's not do that. Let's go to the map first, so you can see how vast this map is. This area. So you have one, two, three, four bases that you can go to, and so this is one of them. As you can see, zooming in, there are lots of little things that you can do, and I'll come to those in a second. So if you can see on the right hand side of the screen, you've got your objectives and things that you can upgrade the base, which then gives you things. So you can get parts as you scavenge for things and bits and pieces as you're going through the wasteland, and they give you different things. So you can get water, you can get ammunition, you can get health top-ups, and as you upgrade your bases, you get these as soon as you go to them, which is quite useful. And then there's different ones, and they all give you missions and stuff as well. So as you can see, I've been upgrading different things. So here at Gutgash, what a name, I've upgraded the water storage facility. So you get a water canister, which you use, and that you top that up with your health. And there's an armory, so you get weaponry and stuff, an oil well, so you get fuel for your car, the dog and buggy. So okay, this is where there's a lot to this game, put it like that, and it can be quite overwhelming initially. So the dog that you get, he can help sniff out mines, which you can then disarm. And throughout these territories, they have different things. So you can see there's a minefield, and it says there, use the dog to disarm the mines, which you get ammo usually from them. These little red things are scarecrows, which stand there, and I mean, this game, it's by Warner Brothers. Obviously, that's the publisher, not the developer, Avalanche, who did the Just Cause games and stuff like that. And they've done a fantastic job at recreating the Mad Max universe, I have to say, as well. These are, like I said, shares similarities to Shadow of Mordor, in as much as that there's things that you can do to reduce the threat levels to the area to give you bonuses and stuff like that. So that there is a sniper position. These little hands are scavenging locations. As you can see, if I go to that one, there's a car body, a clean up crew parts, scrap. Scrap is your currency, and as you can see on the left of the screen, where I've got 256 scrap, and there are camps which, if I find one somewhere, where's that camp? There, There we go. So that's one of the things that you can liberate, and we'll go and do that in a minute. And it tells you how hard they are and how difficulty it's going to be. I have to say, it is a grindy game, but it's kind of fun doing it. So although you do feel that there is a grind, because you can upgrade your car, you can upgrade your max. Your max. I was going to say upgrade your person, but it's max. And there's a lot to it, and you do need a lot of scrap. So it's very. I mean, you can see from all of these fucking markers. There's races. There's loads of stuff for you to do, and as we'll get to the wasteland, but even though it is predominantly desert, it's quite an interesting place. There's airships that you can get to, and they allow you fast travel. And when you do go up in an airship, you can then scout out the area so you can see what's there and what you do and all that kind of stuff. There's like jumps, there's people encounters that you can find and do different things. Like there, you can find out where all your parts are that you need to upgrade your place. So I've done quite a lot of this already. I mean, I'm playing the game for like nearly 20 hours. It's a big old game. I mean, I haven't even been to this area here. So as you can see, like I haven't got to the air balloon, hot air balloon. These are optional objectives and stuff like that. But the main aim of the game is to, I think, get your car back, and you initially fight Lord Scrotus, and so this is Gastown, which is really cool. I mean, when you see it in the background, it's there. It's like spewing fire, and like I said, they've done a really good job of just recreating the Mad Max universe. There you go. That's a 5-star difficulty. So there's loads to do. It's a huge frigging map, really, really big. I mean, one of the areas I've just unlocked is called the dump, and it is literally a dump. It's and like I said, even though it's a desert, the area is quite diverse. It all looks a little bit different. So anyway, where are we? So you got all the different character bios and all that bollocks that I haven't even looked at any of this, as you can see, because it's all new. As I say, I've been playing the game for 18 hours. There's all that shit that you can. There you go. You got a bio for the dog. Woof, woof. If you click on all of this shit.
All war boys, ready for glory and blood.
Yeah, ready for glory and blood. All this shit. So, and all these people, there's like bosses that you can find, and I suppose it's a bit like the Nemesis thing in Shadow of Mordor, in as much as that you go to an area and there's a boss there and you take him out.
I rip, I tear,
Oh,
peel the skin off the weak.
oh.
I wear their faces.
I thought he said I shave Scrotus then. I just saw shave and Scrotus. Anyway, so there's all this bollocks. And there's Scrotus enemies. They've all got their own. There's loads. You know what I mean? They've done an amazing job. You've got cars. These are all the enemy cars and stuff like that. And it tells you all about that shit if you are interested. There's different enemy types, and we'll go and fight some enemies in a bit. So here's Max. He's a bit of a badass. You can scroll around him and have a look at him. So as you can see, all of these are upgrades. So can we get a preview? Yeah, you can get a preview of all the different things that I've unlocked. All these gloves and all this shit. Now, all of this stuff is fairly expensive, and you also have to level up to be able to get them. So, and I found that if you go to areas that are quite difficult to begin with, you are going to get your ass handed to you. That's why you need to grind, basically. So anyway, haven't unlocked the top tier because, as you can see there, I'm not high enough level. I am currently a reluctant saint, and the top level is road warrior, obviously Mad Max. And the way that you do that is by doing objectives and stuff, which we'll get to in a second. So there's weapons, there's jacket upgrades, which you start off with just a shirt, and as you can see, you have different things. Wrist armor, because he needs that. ammo because you've got a shotgun, so it depends on how much ammo you can carry, and you get a sniper rifle for your car, and shivs and all that bollocks. You can change the look of your face if you want to, so you give him a little beard, or a big beard, or a dirty look, dirty mechanic look. What's all this? With his goggles and all that shit. Anyway, I'm not bothered about changing his face, because I don't give a fuck about that. Different shotgun types. There's all that. Special moves, which are essential, to be able to do damage. Like, let's say, the combat is really cool, and we'll get to the combat in a bit. So all of these, I know I'm skipping through them because there's quite a lot, are special moves and attacks that you can unlock. It took me a while to get this. Like I said, nearly 20 hours of gameplay and a lot of the stuff that you need, the scrap, which you use as your currency, and all this, your binoculars, water bottle, canteen, wrench, torch, pliers, flare gun, all that bollocks. There's a lot to this game. I haven't even got to the car yet. I mean, look at all this. Look at all these fucking upgrades. Different types of ramming grill. I mean, I haven't even unlocked a lot of these yet. Shields, armor, engine types, exhausts, tires, suspension, boosts, rims, border spikes because the enemy's gonna jump on your car. As you can see, I haven't got enough to get all of these. But look at that. Whoa, lots of spikes on the car. Fantastic. Anyway, where are we? You get sniper rifle upgrades, harpoon, thunder spoons, which the combat for the cars is really good as well, and it's basically like a rocket launcher kind of thing that you have. Side burners, which I don't know what they do because I haven't unlocked them yet. How fast your car gets repaired by your companion, old Chum Bucket. Different car body types. There's fucking loads. Body colour. Here we go. So I changed it earlier on. This is the default. My old rusty car. I think I'll just leave it at that. Decals. If you're into all that bollocks. Again, you can pay for it, but it's all a bit pointless, really. I'd rather spend my money on like proper upgrades. Hood ornaments. So there are convoys that you can find, and all of these hood ornaments are just like kind of buffs that give you a bit of. As you can see there's a hood ornament I've got. I've got one on the back. I'll put that in the front. There you go. Little face, all that bollocks, and they all just give you little boosts and buffs and all that shit. So anyway. Legend. So this is where you level up and you have to go and see a man, and he upgrades your abilities when you get extra points. And as you can see, you get extra health, how much food you get from like eating dog food, upgrading levels, how much you get from doing water, how much you get. You get. Basically, you don't have to use fuel. Get more scrap from looting, how much damage you do, or there's a fucking lot. And if you look here, these are all little challenges. That this is how you get your little points to upgrade. So you can, if you're targeting a particular challenge, then if I want to do that, kill 30 enemies from the Buzzard faction, either by so if I want to get one more to be able to get that point to upgrade a token, then that's what you do. If it looks as if I've actually got 4 tokens. So we'll go and see Griffer in a bit. Collectibles. I'm not bothered about collectibles. Ooh, going back to cars, if it wasn't convoluted or in-depth enough, you can actually buy or upgrade, if you like, ready-made cars that have stuff if you want. So if I want to get that car, I have to reduce the threat level to 1 in Gutgash's territory. But then I also have to pay for it afterwards. So it's not just as simple as doing a task. But I'm not interested in the Archangels as they're called. I'm just upgrading my stuff as I'm going along, because why not? So as you can see, there's a lot to it. So let's see where we're going. Right, and as you can, if you sort of just walk around the camp, this thing here, this is something that I haven't unlocked yet. Oh, the big guy. And these are all just people that are.
My scouts tell me Gutgash hauled away some big container
Ah,
or other from the
shut
eastern
up.
tunnels,
Talking
right
bollocks.
under my nose.
Yeah, survey crew. I've got 1 out of 3 parts. So they'll mark scavenging locations on my map and all that shit. Where is it? Oh, here's one I've upgraded. Here's one I did earlier,
It's a good thing cooking powder. I eat well and
which is the armory.
try and kill me all the time.
Yeah. So every time I go back to this camp, it upgrades my ammo. So yeah, there's quite a lot to this game. Alright, let's get out of here then. Let's see, where should we go? Let's go there and get rid of one of these scarecrows so you can see what's going on. There's kind of emergent gameplay and stuff like that. Oh, here's my doggy, you can see. There's Chum Bucket, or Cum Bucket as I like to call him, who he rides around with you. Let's get out of here. He repairs your car. Oh, frame drop. I saw that then, you bastard. So, yeah.
Say, if you're looking to gain the favor of the gods,
Ooh.
you can always do a death run. Krondazzle's not far.
So, yeah, there's my little boost. And... oh, you fucker. Whoa. Right, there's, so here we go. Here's a scarecrow. Whoa.
It's an abomination and a waste of good metal.
So I can help out these people.
Stay. Guide the car.
Hello.
Aye, aye.
Drink.
I will defend her with my life.
Oh, you motherfucker. Ooh. That was harsh. Ooh, you sons of bitches. Way! Oh, fuck, I thought that was a big cliff. Right, he's fucked. You mother... he's fucking running all these people over. Alright, so let's get in some car combat then. So, you can drive around. You got your boost. See, he's doing me a bit of damage. He's a bit of a weak car. You can do ramming stuff. Now, you can use your shotgun. And if you press the left bumper, you can target, yeah, the car. Blow him up. Bastard. Can't believe that. So there you go, there's the old Chum Bucket, who's, I'm sure I can hear another car coming. Yeah, so he'll fix the car while you get out of it, so you can pick up the scrap. You don't get a lot of scrap, I have to say. If you want to get anywhere in this game, you have to liberate camps, because they give you... there you go. Can you see those cars? Right. They give you the majority of your scrap, because over time it'll say you've got so much scrap. If you press down on the D-pad, you'll jump out the car, and you'll get your sniper rifle out, so you can duck. If you aim, then you can zoom in and out. Don't know where those cars went. They disappeared. So anyway, let's have a little look, see where we are. That is a hot air balloon that I mentioned earlier on. That is the scarecrow that we've got to go knock down in a second.
I gotta get into that camp.
Oh. Aha! Sniper man. Should we shoot him? Here we go. Boom. There we go. I think we'll go and explore that in a bit. So yeah, when you get your sniper rifle out, you can scope around, have a little look at stuff, and it's pretty cool. I don't tend to use the sniper very often, I must admit. I don't know why I just jump out the car. Oh, that's the other thing. If you find fuel, you can fuel your car up. So stick a bit. You find these canisters. They're all over the place. I haven't had to worry too much about refueling my car. There's another fucking car coming. Yep. You motherfuckers. Right, okay then. So, let's try some different weapons. Ahaha! Because I've upgraded my harpoon, I can actually target them. Let's take him for a ride. Whee! Oh, he's doing fucking cartwheels. If you press B again, whee! Off he goes. And let's run him over for good measure. Oh, I missed him, bastard. Okay, so where are we heading? Oh yeah, it was that scarecrow, wasn't it? The thunder pods, or whatever they're called. Let's do this jump. Let's do this jump. Yeah! Woohoo! Boom! Okay, so I can. There you go. So that lowers threats in the area and all that shit. Right, let's go and have a look at. Oh! I just saw a muzzle flash. So we're going to get into the boot of the car. And where did we see it? I thought I shot that fucker. Another one. Bang. I think that's it. Oh, we can destroy that as well. There, he's going fucking mental. Yeah, right. So you can do all of this from a distance. I'll get back into the vehicle. See all these animations and stuff like that. If you look at old Chum Bucket there, let's fire one of these just as a. Oh fuck! Watch how he sort of lies down and actually manually pumps in a new rocket. It's very cool, I have to say. Okay. So, let's upgrade my harpoon. Pull down a tower. Ooh, that was a bit of a big drop. Like I said, I play this normally. 1800p. I don't have any of these issues. Alright. There's a little your time slows down as. Oh fuck me, the car's on fire. I know what we've got to do. Let's get into the boot. Oh, that didn't do it. Oh, pressed the wrong fucking button again. Fuck it. Now here we go. Ooh. So it's kind of essentially, you bastards, the Batman combat or Shadow of Mordor combat. Fuck's sake, not doing very well here. Come on then. Yeah. So you can loot them. So the mission here is to destroy these transfer tanks. Whee! Here we go. Right. If you hold down the left trigger, you get to see some of your objectives. There's optional ones. Basically, I've got to destroy these tanks, but then there's scrap there and things like that that you can find. Here we go. This is how you turn that off. we go. That's turned off that valve. See, if there's usually as well, see, I kind of brute forced it and ran my car straight in, but if you go to, like, say here, walk through the side of the thing, there's usually sort of like hidden up ways that you can get in. So there's multiple ways that you can tackle objectives. I am going to go and... you need to blow up that door. So where... there's another can. I'm going to ignite it. And get ready for this. Bang. Okie doke. Let's run through the fire. So you can climb up these kind of Uncharted-y type walls and stuff like that. Lots of bad guys coming. Here we go. Right. So I've unlocked a gut shot. Oh, see, there you go. There's a different enemy type. Lots of these fuckers. See him, you have to evade by rolling. You can do oh, son of a bitch. Right, I'm gonna fucking shoot him. So when you kill so many bad guys, you get like a fury kill, which gives you a power up. I've unlocked all these executions. Oh yeah, bastard. I'm going to wait for him to attack me, so I can see if I can rip his weapon off him. Come on, you fucker. Bang. It's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal stuff, I have to say. Right, let's loot these bastards. There's a chivy. I'm gonna pick that up. Okay. Right, there's the tank. Rather than waste time, I'm just gonna aim my shotgun at it and destroy it. There we go. Ooh, there's some stuff in there. How do I get to it? No, not through there. Water. There we go. So there's my canteen. So you can see my health is kind of just above halfway. So if I press up on the D-pad, you'll have a drink. And water's going down. Let's have a little drinky. And you fill it up. And there you go. Those are usually littered around the camps and stuff like that, so water's pretty essential. What's that? Anything there? No. Okay. Let's sneak up on him. Yeah. I mean, just looking at this though, I mean, you know, looking in the distance, and it's a very pretty game. I mean, like these interiors and stuff, they do look fairly similar, but generally speaking, like, you know, looking at the vistas and stuff like that. Alright, let's get this can because it looks as if I need it to blow up this door. Okay. Anything around here? No. No. Oop, there's a bad guy. Let's get this baseball bat. Oh, there's an insignia. Again, they're just optional, really. Every camp's got them. I'm not going to bother following him just yet. Let's have a little look over here. I don't know what that did. Made something go bang. Bit more scrap. Shot. No, fuck off. There we go. Okay. I have a feeling... Have I been down there? Oh, let's have a look anyway. Okay. Let's sneak through here. The old Uncharted thing. Sneaking through a gap. Ah, there we go. That's how you get into that place that I was wondering how you get to. Sneaky. Okay, here we go. Up this ladder. And go and fight those bad guys. Where did they go? Come on, you... Oh, here we go. Right, here we go. War Criers. If you don't kill them quickly... Oh, you fucker. They buff the enemies. Come on. Ooh, there's more of the fuckers. Ooh. So your attacks, you've got a weak and a heavy attack. So I'm kind of just peppering him. Ooh. Arc. Peppering him with weak attacks. Oh, he's still alive. No, is he? No, he's dead. And let's ignite this. And whee! Oh, it's really irritating me when it drops. I am such a fucker. Alright, let's have a little... Oh, look, here we go. More scrap. And these little things here, history relics that you can find. Whoops. They basically are just little postcards and stuff like that that you can pick up, and collectibles. I'm not bothered particularly.
Be the first place I'd look.
Okay. Where to now? I've just got to destroy that last tank. So it's not up there. Oh, well, let's just have a little look in the distance. You can get your binoculars out and zoom into stuff. Not very clear, I have to say. No. Anyway, let's have a look up here. Ooh, lots of fuel cans. I wonder what that's all for. Let's go down here. Whee! Put your little torch on. Transfer tanks. So, shall I risk it? Yeah, why not? And that's it. So I've now liberated that camp. My minions will move in, and then periodically you'll get scrap. There you go. Which is cool. So let's go back to the car. Where's old chum bucket? There's my peeps. Fixing up the camp. Right, what should we do now? Let's, just so you can sort of get a general idea of how big it is to get from, where are we? Here we are. From one place to another. We'll drive from where we are up to the top of the map. Oh no, I'll tell you what we'll do. Change my mind. Why not? Is where's Griffer? we'll go and see him. It said that he was around somewhere. Ah, there he is. Ah, okay. If we go and see Griffer. Just because I could. Whee! Even though it's our camp now. Woo! Ooh, shit. Right. I think this dude is usually in an area that's inaccessible by car.
I'll fix her up in the meantime, Saint.
Yeah, you do that, Chum Bucket. If I go, there he is, and he usually gives you he gives you a bit of a cock tease about your past and stuff like that, and he's all very mystical and whatever. There we go. Let's have a chat with him.
This was once a very different world. A world where brother did not kill brother for scraps. Rules were respected and nurtured. You protected your family and your children. I don't remember. Your body remembers. It trembles. It wants you to smother the past for fear and madness.
I'm looking hard. There's nothing.
Look again and again. It's right there in front of you.
There you go. So, right, I've got 4 points. I can upgrade some stuff. So I'm going to upgrade my legend level by 1, because that will be helpful to me. I'm going to upgrade my health and the amount of scrap that you get from looting. And I think my fury, how much you get from that. And there you go. And he'll wake up. And I didn't know this at first, and I was just like, okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? You have to actually press up on the stick to get him to move. So, right, just to show you as well, let's go down here. If you do go, oh shit, he has a little limp now. I haven't hurt him physically because his health hasn't gone down, but he's like, I didn't appreciate you walking off a fucking cliff, so I'm going to make you limp for a second. Anyway, so if you go far enough away from old Chummy, if you fire up a flare by pressing right on the D-pad, here he is. So yeah, right, let's go to the furthest point north. Just see how... Ah! My controller died. Bastard. Right. Let's see how long it takes us. And, like I said, even the... Oh, fuck's sake. Controller's dying. Oh, no. How embarrassing. At least I'm still recording, and I can't do keyboard and mouse. Now, did I put that fucking cable? Oh gosh. At least you know this is being done live, sort of. I could stop. Oh, that's the other thing as well, is that there's kind of emergent gameplay in terms of the environments, and you have to seek shelter. No, that battery's not working. God damn you! Where did I put it? Oh no, how embarrassing. Oh dear. I may have to call it if I don't know where my charging lead has gone. Oh, fucking hell. Computers, eh? What a fucking ball ache. Complete and utter bastards. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the video as much as I am sort of playing it, sort of not playing it right now. Let's try this, shall we? I'm about to plug in my Xbox One controller, but it does mean that I'm having to actually plug in the fucking USB twatting fucking thing, which obviously isn't fucking working because I want it to fucking work. Oh, come on. Fuck's sake, it can only go in one fucking way. Come on! You fucking arsehole. Anyway, at least I'm not being attacked. Shit! Come on, plug in the fucking thing. Oh my god. Come on! Quick! Plug it in the... okay. No! Oh, bollocks! Come on! Oh, Jesus Christ. I've got no... Oh, what the frig? Come on! Oh, for fuck's sakes. Anyway, where are we? Settings, graphics, resolution, 1080p please. There we go. Oh, we're back. Fuck for that. Right, you're in for a fucking... What should we do to him? Piece of shit. Right, anyway, we're back in the game. Sorry about that. I'd never claimed to be a professional, as I burp, video person, doobry, whatever you want to call it. Whoop, shit. That was me fucking about with the camera. Shall I stop and help them, seeing as I didn't help them last time? Well, I went to, but the fuckers... Come here, come here. I'm gonna give you some water. There you go. See?
Yes. Water.
Ah, water.
Passed by this spot not too long ago.
You greedy bastard.
Remember this.
He's drunk off my fucking water. Right, anyway. So there you go. If you look directly in front of where my car is pointed, that is Gastown. That's pretty much where we're heading. So, well, if we follow the waypoint. Yeah. Have some of that, you piece of shit. Yeah. So yeah, this is the wasteland area. You know, it's, I suppose it does kind of look very similar, but as you see, we'll go through different territories, and you'll get to see how it kind of, I think it changes, but that's just me. See, kind of, you don't have to set waypoints, so you just click on where you want to go and it'll take you there. You just have to follow the green line, really. Now you can go off the beaten path, but just for the purpose of this video, I think I'm just gonna follow it round, so you get to have a little look and see what it's all about, what it's like. . 'Cause, So let's just see where we are now compared to where we were. So we are here now, and we were somewhere over here, I think. Anyway. Yeah, because I'm coming up to Pink Eyes territory. And I tell you what, let's go off the beaten path. Why not? Why not? Ooh, is that a scarecrow? Should we go and take it out on the way? Change to my harpoon. We'll do a good deed while we're here. Can I do it? Yeah. Boo. Oh, ooh. Oh, I'm not happy with that big drop. You bastard. It's so weird, because like playing it in a, you'd think higher resolution would be more taxing, but because I don't, I've not been playing it on 1080p, but for some reason I'm getting more drops playing it in this than I would normally, which is really fucking irritating me. Still. Oh yeah, there's a camp there, which I'm not going to bother. Might as well just pull that down while I'm at it. Ooh. Shit. So we're getting closer. As you can see, we're getting closer. Shit. Fucker. Let's take him for a little ride. We'll let him go now, I think. Bye-bye! Yeah. Old Chum Bucket, he stays pretty close to you. That's a little death run racy thing, which I haven't done many of those, I have to say. Ooh. Gonna go through the sludge and the oil. I assume it's kind of oily. Okay. So now we're into the tip area, and you'll see why it's called the tip. For fuck's sake. Yeah. The handle of the cars is pretty good, to be fair. Obviously, dependent on how much you upgrade it. Yeah, so you can see why it's called a tip. Because it's literally a fucking tip. Right, there it is. As you can see, I've upgraded my boosts to 4. Ooh. Don't you worry about it, old chummy. I'm gonna go up this dirty mountain. It is a good job I've got this boost. Oh shit, I just realised my fuel's quite low. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Fuck. Okay. Oh, we'll go back on the road for a little bit because it's just easier. Yeah, so it's cool. I do like the fact that it's you know, you can see there in the distance it's getting closer, and it's this is my final destination. You know, let's just have a quick look at the game. Where are we in terms of statistics? There we go. 38% of the game completed, and I've done, you know, like I said, I'm nearly 20 hours into it. Oh, cars, fuck them. Are they chasing me? They are. You piece of shit. Come on. That warded him off a little bit. Oh. I'm sure there's a sniper around somewhere. I saw a muzzle flash. Oh. So you can do a side bash as well. Oh, I might as well fuck these up. Well, try not to get... Pull off car doors. My car is in trouble. So you can get to the drivers and pull them out with a harpoon. Whee! There goes the driver of that car. Oh, am I going to do it? Oh, fuck. No. Get out. Run. Help me, chummy. Come on, then. Fucker. Let's have you. Oh, after all... Oh, shit. See if I can get him. Oh, you prick. Come on, fight me like a man. Ah! Oh, he's getting out. There we go. Come on, then. Oh, nice. Now, you can actually get in their vehicles. And, again, one of the cool things is that you can then go to an enemy encampment and they will recognise you as a friendly. So they won't start using their... let's just see how this plays out. Yeah, they won't start using their defences against you. Ooh, I actually came in a different car. There we go. Gastown. Should we just have a little look? Who's this bird? Where have we got to go? Let's go here.
Hey, Dune Drifter. There's something to tell you. Me and my child, on our way to our new master. Our rig was ambushed by buzzards.
She's quite a saucy little minx.
What do you want?
There's hidden things in the rig. A treasure for someone like you.
Why tell me this? I'll do nothing for you.
I have a feeling you may yet. The rig still sits in the tunnels. Go there and see.
So that's a side mission that you can do. Oh, there you go. My camp, I've added 420 to my scrap total. So how much of a scrap have I got now? What should we upgrade? I've got 1,199. Let's upgrade. Should we do engine? Why not? There we go. And tyres, can I do anything? Oh, fucking hell, one scrap away, you piece of shit. Okay, fuck it. So this is a story-based mission.
Fresh meat for the grinder. Straight from the unforgiving wastes.
I want to join the races.
You see that slate? You put your mark on it. Then I'll put you in the murder dome. You work the blood and gut circuit for a couple of years. Survive it. Make champion. Then maybe I can start grooming you for a shot in the races.
Oh,
No time, Jawbone. I need to join the races now.
Okay, maybe we can find a spot.
Max doesn't fuck about. I got to mention one of my favourite. I love the fighting fantasy books, and my first ever one that I picked up was called Freeway Fighter, and it's all based around Mad Max. You know, that kind of post-apocalyptic future, if you like. And it just all this reminds me so much of that book. You know, even the cover, you know, of the book. Steve Livingston. No, Steve Jackson, Ian Livingston.
When they fade, I fade with them. But if a man, a very desperate man, were to fetch me some new ones, you follow me, Wastelander?
Yeah.
You want new bulbs?
Usually, there's lots
New
of
ladies! Yeah, I want a lot of them.
fetch quests.
I asked them all. The gangbaggers, the torpedoes, the newsmen, but no one would help me. You know why? Because they don't have the stones for Buzzard Country.
Hmm.
Tell me exactly where they are.
You follow this, and you'll get to the Underdune.
Oh. So yeah, I guess wrapping up. It's a fantastic game. I mean, it's like I said, it's very grindy. You know, there's a lot doing the same old thing, liberating the same old camps, doing different things, all that kind of stuff. But
First he wants an errand run.
it's really enjoyable and fun, and you know, it looks great. The world's great. There's a lot to do. You know, like I said, I'm sort of 20 odd hours into it. Yeah. It's very, very, very good, and you can pick it up cheap as chips, you know, these days. So, well worth it. Where have I got to go? Come on, where's my fucking mission? Where is it? Oh, you bastard. Anyway, so yeah, Mad Max. That's why. Like, oh, there you go. That's my secondary mission. Like I said, you know, it's not a game I can show off quite quickly, which is why I thought I'll show you now and have a little look at it. So, there you go. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And sorry about the game, my controller dying on me. I'll try not to let that happen again. Anyway, bye bye. See you soon.